From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Today we've got two teams with a lot of history, but it's traditionally been a one-sided matchup, Siggy.
Yeah, they've certainly had the upper hand every time these two face off, Boog. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes down in today's matchup. I mean, at some point, the trend has got to stop.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Nathan Wiles. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Jackie Robinson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. One and 2 now. And downstairs. Line drive. Loud. 1 out in the top of the first. And here is Hank Aaron. On the ground right side. Loud. Throws to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. And there's your strike. Two outs, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Manny Ramirez will hit
1-0.
next. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Williams on at second with 2 down. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ripped to right. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Willie Mays digging in now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Red Sox already leading. Hard hit left side. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Getting the nod on the mound, Pedro Martinez. He's been one of the best starters of the AL this year, Singy.
Believe it, a Cy Young candidate in the American League. Having a great season so far, but he knows he's got more work to do. I've heard his name floating out there as a candidate, but I think he's just going to focus on this one today and try to get a win for his team.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Martinez, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count even at 1. And it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Outside corner, there's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And there's the ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. To the right side. To first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Now we'll look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Batting 7th, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Josh Lowe.
Well, it's been a tough series for him so far. No hits in any of the games, so they've really had a good game plan for him. And sometimes you tip your cap. They're executing, it seems, to perfection. But with that said, you know this guy's hungry. He wants to get on base with a hit. We'll see if he can make an adjustment and maybe flip the script in this one.
Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Rays retired. Back here at Tropicana Field. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Wiles back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Ozzie Smith. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bunting for a hit. Pena. To third. Tag. Got it.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
And stepping in is the speed. Cedar Rafaela. Just missed. Smith off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, second baseman Jackie Robinson.
So the batting order turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Hank Aaron on deck for Boston. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And they take a 2-run lead. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Hank Aaron. He's one of the best players in the game. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Two outs, and they're all loaded up.
Take your bait.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Nathan Wiles gives way, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for the
Josh
Rays.
Winkowski into the game.
Number 25.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Ramirez has to step out of the way for ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
One runs in. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So 9 batters come to the plate. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one way inside.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And the batter now, Carlos Pena.
Well, not every great at bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at bat can be contagious to a lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Popped up. And there's 2 away. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Next offering misses down and away. Inside, and that's ball 3. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. So man aboard, Danny Jansen to hit here.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Fastball for a strike. Low. The runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
1 strike.
Throw. Save. Punch too late with the toss. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try.
Base knock right field. Low. Around third. And it gets by him. He will score. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 5. The Rays. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing. Good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
On the ground to the left. That takes care of Rodriguez.
Now batting, third baseman, Ozzie Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox. A single and a run scored and a walk. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And at first, Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In the air, right side, low. Sizing this one up, and that is that. 1 left for the Red. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Shortstop, Jose Caballero.
We're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mays holds it in on the run.
Nobody goes back on a ball better than he does.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And that drops in for a strike. Palacios throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's way high. And the count is 2-2. On the ground to third, and a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
2 down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz now.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Pulls that one foul. Diaz needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail at 5-2.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back, and now on the mound to start
Number
the fourth,
31.
Alex Faedo.
Alex.
He's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Robinson leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Hank Aaron. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Now over to Pena, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Williams in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The other way. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. And it remains 5-2. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Pena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
now batting,
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jason Dominguez doubled his first time. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Grounder might be 2. Robinson to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 5, the Rays 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Faedo back to work. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Mays, batting with one down, takes a strike. That misses. 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth.
2-1.
And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a big swing and a miss.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Palacios sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that's the third out. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Catcher Danny Jansen.
Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The other way, and he beats the shift. It's through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. DeLuca stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Hit in the air, left field. Williams hauls it in, and there's one away. So the Rays batting order turns over. Jose Caballero digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Jansen, the base runner at first with one out. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Pretty classic sequence on the strikeout right there. Did a nice job working it hard inside early in the at-bat, not letting him get extended. Then he went to a well-executed changeup away and just had him out front. He still had to think he's got to protect the inside part of the plate with an 0-2 count. So it becomes really hard to adjust when you get something soft away like that.
Palacios, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The Rays trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1, and the deficit.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Rays.
and they make a change to start
Number
the 6th.
54.
The new pitcher, Jake Brentz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality. pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Popped up. Loud. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Baseman,
so up next, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2. Smith, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
So now a pinch hitter, Nico Horner. One out, the base is empty for him. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Pinch hitter coming up,
Boston,
Brent
number
Rooker.
25.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Horner over at first with one away. Not close with that one, and the count now 2-0. Horner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That one to first, and foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So the lineup flips over. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Hank stands in now and watches strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one lifted in the air center field. DeLuca settles underneath it. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Rays, designated hitter, Yanni Diaz.
That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's the ball. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Brandon Lowe, who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pedro Martinez is done, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Tyler Holton will take over here.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And there's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Raleigh Fingers, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5, the Rays 2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Manuel Rodriguez.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Ted Williams
Leading off
getting
for
ready
Boston,
to hit.
left fielder Ted Williams.
Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one almost got him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter,
Manny Ramirez. Up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third. Nice stop from his knees. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, center fielder.
That one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Making a move at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses. 2-0. There's a strike. That misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And this one looks like trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 7-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Manuel Rodriguez done for the night, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for
so
the
they
Rays.
turn to their closer, Andrew Wentz.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Way inside.
One ball.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and two here. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. One down. Runners at second and third. That's off the mark. 2-1. Two on, one out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One run across, coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 9-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. So stepping in for Boston, Adrian Beltre.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. 4 runs already in the frame. All Red Sox in this one. And the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Justin Slayton getting loose out there. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Corner at first, 1 gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox,
right
Hank
fielder,
Aaron.
Henry Aaron.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game
off for the Rays, right fielder Josh Lowe.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, right field. Hank under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Rays, catcher Danny Jansen.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. The Red Sox up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
DeLuca in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2. Ball down.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
2-2 count. Count full.
And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's going to finish the season with a new career best for runs scored, Singy. Wentz back to work. And that one cutting but missing down low.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And next is the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
First pitch, and he just misses. This ball's chopped on the ground. He's out.
He's out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's outside.
Yep,
and now it's even 1-1. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox.
Now pitching for Boston.
So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Slayton. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
And
Jose Caballero digs in now. 0 for 3 in this
Jose Caballero. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now
and first offering is fouled off.
Number 33, Jason Varitek.
The shortstop takes the ball. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Richie Palacios will hit next. Out to short. Handles, throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. And there's a strike. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. Slice to right and foul ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a ball popped up. Beltre brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen. So far this season. That one misses. Ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Tim Herron, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 4 with a double. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side,
Shortstop,
met it out front, but just
Warner.
stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nico Horner. First pitch misses. Man at second.
Outside, that's a ball.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Rodriguez over at second, 1 down. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Adrian Beltre up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit.
Baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Fastball for a strike. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Ball 1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Headed towards the corner. Low, hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So they strand a pair. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 9, the Rays 2. So bottom of the 9, Lau at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Tim Herron.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Tim Herron.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
0-2 is the count.
That one just misses. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Pena. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Aaron measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
And another ball. And fires in a fastball at 95. The Red Sox up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Dominguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-0. They're down to their final strike. Herron is just 1 strike away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is downstairs. Full count now. Line drive and foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at bat due next.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, nice play. The throw, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave.